The idea of race assumes that simple external differences, rooted in biology, are linked to other, more complex internal differences, like athletic ability, musical aptitude, intelligence.
All of our genetics now is telling us that that's not the case. We can't find any genetic markers that are in everybody of a particular race and in nobody of some other race.
Your genetic code.
These students are gathering for a DNA workshop.
Pipette up 30 microliters.
About to explore the biology of human variation. They will compare their skin colors.
They're like not human colors.
They will type their blood. And they will swab cells from inside their mouths to extract a small portion of their own DNA. The students begin the workshop with the same assumptions.
I think I probably have the most similarities with Mr. Bronson or with Carol, because we were white males.
I think I'd have the most differences with Carol and the most similarities with Gorgeous.
She's African-American, I'm African-American.
All our skin colors are so similar. Exactly, like we met.
In the urban environment of the 1930s, Jewish teams dominated American basketball. Sons of immigrants, theirs were the hoop dreams of the day.
And it was said that the reason that they were so good at basketball was because the artful dodger characteristic of the Jewish culture. There are strong cultural aspects of what sports individuals choose to play. It has to do with the interaction of individual genetic background, of opportunity and training. As opportunities change in society, different groups get drawn into sporting arenas.
I'm going to compare your DNA sequence with somebody from a study that was done on the population in the Balkans. Two differences. So you're expecting something maybe more Japanese or something like this?
Definitely more Japanese instead of Balkan.
Also pulled up a sequence from Iceland. Wow.
I see no differences.
Yeah, again. And we pulled up a third sequence from somewhere in Africa, and I was also a 100% match.
Who would you say was going to be most different?
No, but he's...
Nah.
They find that most of it is identical, one to the other.
Jeez.
Wow.
A lot of differences with everybody.
Jamil thought he'd have the fewest mtDNA differences with Gorgeous.
I was more like Carol than I was than Gorgeous.
John thought he'd have the fewest differences with Carol and with Noah. In fact, John discovered that he had the same number of differences with Carol as he had with Jackie. Only 3. If human variation were to map along racial lines, people in one so-called race would be more similar to each other than to those in another so-called race. That's not what the students found in their mtDNA.
Are the people who we call black more like each other than they are like people who we call white, genetically speaking? The answer is no. There's as much or more diversity and genetic difference within any racial group as there is between people of different racial groups.